This is Grover with old ones with chits,
And Dan,
with old ones with counters, or old ones pushing counters. Either way, we're older ones. So we want to take a quick look at the difference between the original Tactics game and Tactics 2 from Avalon Hill, particularly the maps.
the Tactics 2 on the left here is our original copy that my father and I had from the original release in '58. The Tactics, however, is a reprint that they did in 1983 to commemorate this. So this is not an original early '50s game here on the right, but it's an exact reprint of what it was so that we can show you and compare what they did to change the maps of what really became Tactics 2 and the one that people are most familiar with.
Because looking at it, I mean, there's some interesting differences here. It's probably hard to see on the camera, but we have like small city, mountain town. Down here it's end island, where you actually have names for the cities as opposed to just kind of their grid squares.
Grid numbers, yeah.
It's kind of interesting it's a little, that they didn't, it looks like this must be your clear demarcation line between the two sides, is what I'm guessing.
The graphics for the mountain areas changed drastically. They changed the locations of everything quite a bit. They got rid of they added, the one that they really went with, they added the island for red. I'm not sure why. And they also put more cities on red's side than blue. I believe there's 7 and 5 on this one. There's 7 and 7 if you don't count Bordertown. And since you win the game by controlling the other side's cities, that really
Kind of
changes
skews a
the
little bit.
weight. Yeah. We just thought it would be neat to show the two games and compare them.
Next to each other, yeah.
The rules have some very distinct differences too. Tactics, the original one just gave you 30 movement points to use during your turn and spread them out on the units however you wanted, whereas Tactics 2, each unit type has a set movement amount.
Yeah, I'm really curious why they took away the names of the cities. It just kind of seems to add something, actually having names on these the names, the islands. Adding that extra character of the railroads, which you said doesn't do anything in the game, but just having a little something extra, a little bit more going on the board. So this has just been a real quick look at the difference between the two maps for these classic games. And until next time,
Have a good one.
have a good one.